Or for you.
Out in the swamp, where the wild things roam, there's a man named Robbie making it home. The farm's where he works with heart and soul, rescuing creatures that need to feel home. Alligators basking in the sun, Cuban crocs so they're on the run. Lemurs swinging from the trees, birds and reptiles living wild and free. Get swamped, get lost in the wild where the rescue's real and the spirit's untamed. Robbie's got a place where the animals are saved, on the farm where the lives are reclaimed. He gator call comes in, it's never too late. A gator's in trouble, it's a twist of fate. He's there in a flash to lend a hand, rescue the creatures and take a stand. In the swamps where the gators hide, he's got a home where they can reside. Cuban crocs, they found a way to live another day, thanks to Robbie's grace. Get swamped, get lost in the wild where the rescue's real and the spirit's untamed. Robbie's got a place where the animals are saved, on the farm where the lives are reclaimed. In the swamps where the gators hide, he's got a home where they can reside. Cuban crocs, they found a way to live another day, thanks to Robbie's grace. Robbie's got a place where the animals are saved, on the farm where the lives are reclaimed. From the darkest swamps to the highest trees, Robbie's got the heart to set them free. With every rescue he's built a dream, where creatures live and nature's redeemed. Get swamped, get lost in the wild where the rescue's real and the spirit's untamed. Robbie's got a place where the animals are saved, on the farm where the lives are reclaimed. On the farm in the heart of the swamp, where every life matters, where the wild things jump. Get swamped, and you'll find your place. With Robbie's love, they've all got a space. On the farm is their new grace.
Hello, everybody. Hello. What's shaking? What is going on? Get that live, please, Chris. How is everybody day? Welcome to the swamp. Because, Chris, what day is it? Day! Oh, my God. There it is. I think that's the loudest you've been in the last 2 days. Mike, guess what day it is? Home Day! Yeah, I know, he's actually louder than I am. Strange Brew, Diana, Hannah, Pauletta, Gator Warrior, Nana, White Indo, Shonda Crawford, Monica.
Everything seems to be working, so.
You got everything. Outdoors with Jay, Flood, Tori.
So, yeah.
Mom's in here. Georgia. Wow, we got everybody coming on in. Pam, Gammy Zammit, what's up, cuz?
I
Dirty Diana.
I think.
What's he?
I think.
Yeah, that's why I got it for you. I know that's your favorite one. Tammy B, Terry. Oh my goodness, how is everybody doing? This has been one crazy week already. But Chris, we're going to talk about something here. Chris brought to my attention, and I've been seeing it pop up everywhere. It's crazy. You guys like my new little carving here? My warrior. It's pretty cool, huh? Cousin Sue, Monica, Oregon Grandma. You gonna say hi to people, or are you just gonna sit there and chew on your nails?
I said it to everybody. I said it a couple times.
Red Sapphire.
Hey, everybody. What is up?
Let's see who else is coming in here. Flut. All right, Anna. Damn, I think wow every time it starts. Hello.
What is up, everybody?
Hey, did anybody see how big were the waves in there's Mom. Pat, okay, sweetheart. Zalman. How big were the waves in Hawaii? Did anyone see that? I didn't get to see how big they actually got. I was like, what the heck? You know, because they had the alarm sounding. All right, cool.
That's good, Jay.
That's awesome. Jay's monitor lizard got out last night and ate his bullfrog.
Oh, that's not good.
He got out of the cage. Jay didn't latch it right. 6 something was biggest, I think.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that wasn't that bad then.
So the song got to 10.5 inches.
10.5 inches. You mean feet? Huge. Oh, 10.5 inches. Huge. Oh my God.
What's up, Ed?
Ed, 10.5 inches. Huge. Oh boy. Hopefully, did anyone watch inches? Wow. That did anyone watch Ozzy's thing this morning? Less than a foot. Wow. Did you guys get it up there, Ed, at all?
At least that's not that bad.
Where'd he go? I don't know where he put the mail. We got to get him Z here.
I don't think he blocked me.
There he left. Right, Tammy B?
It's been a long, hot day, Tammy.
Dude, where'd you put today's mail? But then you have to be here when we open that. All right, you're turning around and we'll open it now.
Hey, Tricky.
All right, bye. They're coming back so Z can open the mail.
Hey, Diana.
Let's see, where's Kyle?
What's up, everybody?
Kyle, you in here?
Well, you're doing all right, Tricky. Hey, Flutter.
Let's see, I just texted Kyle. We had one super chat, that was Pebs, right?
Yep. Thank you, Pat.
Thank you very much, Pebs. Thank you. All right, a lot of stuff. It's been a hot week. And then Chris and I were in the shed where it's hot in there and going through all my personal rocks because I've got to sell a bunch of my personal stuff to raise money for the attorney. So be it. That's what I got to do. You know, we got to put an end to all this BS going on the YouTube land, and that's what we're going to do. So, with all your guys' help,
Hey, John.
John Cook, we're going to put an end to it.
Hey, Bud.
Bud Light? Where's Bud Light? There he is. Bud Light! Where you been, bro?
Take it easy, Turkey.
Where's Tricky? Tricky.
Turkey got hurt.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tricky. Sheena!
Hey, Stacy.
Stacy's in here too. There's Stacy. Hi, Stacy.
Hey, Phil.
Phil, CPR. We try to get all of you. I've got Chris watching it, see who comes in.
Yep.
Ozzy's funeral was, dude, unbelievable. Unbelievable. I wonder where they actually buried him. I wonder if she did bury him in the garden, because they didn't show that. I need to clean my glasses so bad.
I don't think
Did
they
you see how dirty they are?
let people. They let you bury people in your backyard.
You have to get a permit.
About to say it's not like illegal.
No, actually. Actually, no. Yes, I did, Tricky.
Hey, Tina. Hey, FP.
FP! But I don't know where they ended up burying him. But it was a huge funeral service. It was big.
I imagine so.
You know, and I thought it was weird because the internet was showing, you know, everyone there, and all they were mentioning was his wife and his two children, and Amy was right there too, but they didn't even mention what's that? What's that from? Hair from your mustache, dude. That you got like one hair that's like super long. Oh my God! I just heard your cheek go move. I know you never see Amy because she's a private. She's got her private life, and she's actually
Hey, Mary.
got albums out too, right? Mary Kay. Uh-oh, here comes Z.
I was halfway through the office.
No, you weren't.
Yes, we were.
You were not. I called you just how long? Right after they pulled out, right?
Something like that to be seconds or so.
All right, sit down.
Okay.
It's Kyle. He's not here right now, but he's going to have to come back and watch it
Okay.
because I told him you'll open it.
Good.
All right, so this is Kyle sent Z a present.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Holy
Enjoy your gift, dude. I hope you like it. From Kyle. Thanks so much.
wow.
Yeah, let me show that.
That's signed by everybody too.
Yeah.
It's got a certificate of authenticity. Kyle, that is incredible.
Wow. I'm just lost in words.
That is so cool.
Yeah. Wow.
That is a cool piece, dude.
It is.
Signed and everything.
Yeah.
You got Jeff Goldberg, Steven Spelling, Richard Attenborough, Sam Neill, Laura Dern.
Yeah. But thank you. Honestly, I don't want us just.
Oh,
Right, that's Ed.
that is really cool.
Hey, I got buddy.
And that's from Kyle, see?
Yeah. No. Thank you.
That is a cool piece.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this up, so, thank you.
All right, go feed.
Yep.
Ah!
So,
It's hanging there, and Chris goes in for the assist. He got it. Not quite. Spare pair of weed. I couldn't see. Now I can see. It's great.
Hey, Mom.
Hello, hello. That's Mama. What do we call it? Oh,
That's what you go.
you can't call her Jill. It's your mother.
I do sometimes.
What? When you're mad at her?
Now, when she knows when I say your name,
Yeah.
she knows.
Terry Silverstone, give Kyle my address, please. That was really nice of Kyle. That was really nice of him to send me that.
Hey, Terry.
Terry Silverstone. Hello, hello. Chris, go visit your mommy.
I will then on the 28th.
She's the Hobbit mother.
Yep, she's shorter than I am.
No kid. Seriously?
I'm the tallest one in my gang.
Really?
Other than my one brother, but he's unalive. So I'm the tallest, you know.
Oh my God. You're like, Jill, how tall are you? She's 5'2".
Yeah.
Shari Miller!
Hey, Charlie.
Hello, hello, hello. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you very much. She's 5'2", but you're only 5'4".
Yep.
So you're only 2 inches taller. So that's not like you're a giant in there.
No, I'm just the tallest. I'm just the tallest.
So,
And the oldest.
did you hear this story? Shaq is moving to the Villages.
I can believe it. He's doing all kinds of stuff now.
That's crazy. He's moving to the Villages.
He has his own candy brand. He has insurance, general. He's got money.
I wonder if he's part of the job.
Oh, yeah, probably.
You know, he's got shares.
He's been doing their commercials since I was a kid.
Yeah, for a long time. Yeah. All right, now, Chris pointed out something to me the other day. Let me see if it comes up when I pull it up, Chris.
Yeah, just look up Julian Brown. That's his name.
It comes up under that.
No.
Spell it.
His Instagram is @NatureJab_.
Nature. Okay, there it is.
He has over 2 million followers.
All right, for all you guys that are on Instagram and TikTok, there's this page called NatureJab_. You guys got to go follow this guy. It's unbelievable what he is doing. But now
He's 21 years old.
he's 21.
Yep, he started doing this when he was a teenager.
This is unreal. This guy has just solved so much for the planet, and now he's disappeared.
And he's from Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah, he's right up there by you, Tori. He's from Atlanta, Georgia,
Metro Atlanta.
Metro Atlanta, and 21-year-old kid. He figured out how to take plastic and turn it into fuel. And Chris pointed out this to me the other day, and I was like, I saw something about that, Chris. And all of a sudden, it's been coming up in my feed right and left. Yeah, something's going on here. Guys, do you realize
He was missing for a total of 3 weeks. According to his mom, she said that she has had some sort of contact with him and that he's in hiding. That there was, I guess, threats made against his life. He made a video sparking up the concerns online after claiming that he had been under attack by mysterious entities, i.e., whatever government or car, the company, whatever.
but this is crazy because this man, Trump has to get a hold of this guy. And this has to be utilized because you realize what it could do for the planet if they started doing this. Yeah, Kimberly, plastics have petroleum in. And that's the thing. He figured out how to separate the petroleum. So,
Yeah.
you would, dude, imagine all the plastics you could take out of the landfills and turn that into fuel.
Yes, his mom yesterday stated that she has at least had some form of contact, but they're not releasing where he's at, that he's gone underground because he was threatened. So nobody knows where he's at
A dream!
other than his mom right now. Is the only person that knows where he's at.
Yeah, but Outdoors with Jay, that is true. A guy invented an engine that ran off water, and then he disappeared. He died. They recovered his body. He was dead. But this is bigger than that because not only are you, this fuel could run the engines that we have, and it will get rid of all the plastics that are trash. So the landfills won't have all this plastic. So you're solving two problems right there. And from what Chris was telling me, and I watched a couple of his videos, it produces a quite a good amount of fuel from the plastic. So you're solving two things right there. You're solving the trash, which is really bad for the environment because all our trash places are just piling up.
And all the trash in the ocean.
And all the trash in the ocean, all the trash, they go collect on beaches and everything. All the plastic could be utilized. And if they had these places to do this, I don't understand why not, Hannah, because if you remember years ago when the farmers couldn't sell the corn, the government started buying the corn and putting it in fuel. And that actually not a great idea because that fuel's junk. But from what I'm reading and researching on this guy, this fuel was actually pretty good. And Chris can tell you more about it. He knows more about it. I've just been reading it the last 2 days and seeing everything. Chris is the one who brought it up to me.
Yeah, it's definitely crazy, guys.
Yeah, the plastic island in the Indian Ocean could be cleaned up. If you did this all around the world, made these refineries that did this, it would be unbelievable.
My thing is the government probably already knew they could do this. And what it is
It took a 21-year-old kid to come up with this.
yeah, but I have a feeling the government already knew. It's just like with the water motor thing. That now, all these years later, they're now starting to produce certain company motors that run on water. it's time sensitive technology. The government does not like letting technology go out ahead of when they want it to go out.
But this is insane because you could literally shut down a lot of oil mining.
That would shut down a lot of money too. You think about how much money just one oil rig can make. And then let's say you scrap that whole oil rig and then you got a solar powered plastic conversion machine that all you need is somebody to run the logistics of, oh, hey, this part's broken, we need to order a new one. You lose all the jobs of people working on oil rigs. You lose all the money in oil. I mean, there's wars that are fought.
Yo, God, yeah, there's wars fought over oil.
So,
But
you just have to think of how much they make off of oil and how much they can make off of plastic. It's just like curing sickness. You know, all the time we hear all the time about there's cures for cancer. Why is cancer not cured? Type thing. It's because it's better to have things the way they are now because it's more profit than it is to do the other stuff.
yeah, but Outdoors with Jay, there's a filtration system that takes out everything so it does not make it to the air. They've already got that because they've got these
Yeah, and it's not
incinerators that do energy.
because his thing was using micro.
Tammy B!
Thank you, Tammy.
Thank you, Tammy. But they've already got incinerators, Chris, that produce power.
Right.
So if you're producing, you take his machine, combine it with the one that produces power,
And you can do both at the same
you
time.
can do both at the same time. It's an incinerator that does not let out dangerous fumes. Ebsy! It's, dude, you're a win-win. How can we? You guys go follow his page. And this is something that's, you know, I hear of all these cockamamie things they do to do stuff, but some of them got to be true. And I think, yeah, Chris has got me convinced this guy's I bow down. He's a super genius. 21 years old and he came up with this.
Yeah, and he's got over 2 million followers.
This is incredible. 21 years old. And he's trying to figure out how to save the planet. And doing it. He's got the way. He's got it figured out.
Yeah, see, he built everything right in his backyard, right underneath the carport.
Yeah.
And see, this is the problem why I think they're going after him is because he's showing how to make all this stuff.
Right.
So if you give this information out for free, a company cannot buy it because he's already leaked all the information that needs. I mean, yeah, you probably have to be technically knowledgeable on how to build this stuff. But if you can follow an instruction guide.
Yeah, but he's not. I watched a bunch of his videos, Chris, and he's not explaining.
Right, you just show.
He's just showing. His name is, the page is Nature Jab. NATURE Jab _ on Instagram. It's amazing. It's truly is amazing. This guy should have 50 million followers.
You've been doing pretty good.
This kid could save the earth. Yeah, there it is. Nature, the Strange Brew. There it is. Nature Jab _ Couldn't, it's, and Stacy's got it up as well. It's truly, this is something that's got me excited because Babs, Kimberly Chess.
And the best part is he can make more than just regular gas. He can make fuels like gasoline, diesel, and jet fuel. So that's not just for cars; it's for other people, diesels and for jets.
Dude,
And
this literally would be a huge Suzanne. Hello. It would be a huge thing for the environment. It would be just crazy.
Yep.
It's just
but he's even put his oil in people's vehicles and said, "Run your vehicle, run it through, see what happens."
I saw the one video where he
Yeah, like he's at a car show right here.
in the diesel truck and he started it from a can.
But see, it talks about how it's made. He used pyrolysis reactor, where the plastic waste is heated in the absence of oxygen, break it down into simpler molecules. This process yields a crude-like oil substance, which is then further refined through a vacuum distillation process, resulting in plastolene. It can be used in place of gasoline, diesel, or jet fuel. And he started this work addressing both plastic waste management and the need for sustainable energy sources on Earth.
Wow.
His invention has gained attention all over social media platforms like Instagram, and he has even been featured in various news outlets for his invention. The term plastolene, coined by the 21-year-old inventor Julian Brown, was to describe the gasoline alternative fuel he developed from plastic waste. He uses that process called pyrolysis to convert the various types of plastics into usable fuels.
Dude, I would love to meet this kid. I'd just give him the biggest hug in the world. What he's doing is so unbelievable. It is. Now, like I've met a lot of celebrities in my life and a lot of, famous people and everything. I would be more excited to meet this 21-year-old kid than anyone else on the planet. That's what we need. That is just mind-blowing.
He also has his own company, a startup company that he's trying to build called Jabs Pyrolys and Energy Recovery. It operates out of Douglasville, Georgia, and so far his campaign has raised over $18,000, and he is trying to reach a goal to build a full upscale prototype with a goal of $1 million so that he can have this facility built.
Dude, this kid, I would love to meet this kid.
His net worth is estimated at over $10 million because of his invention.
Oh God, way over. Jennifer W. It's just, it is mind blowing. It is seriously mind blowing how this could change the world for good instead of, greed and everything. He could do so much with this and while saving the planet. This is just all right, Strange Brew. It's just amazing. Did you guys see Did you guys see a lightning? You have a lightning storm last night in Otter Creek?
Yeah.
Dude, I did a short video, posted it last night on Get Swamped, and it was just a lightning show. It looked like God's fireworks show. It was so cool.
Y'all had it wrong. It was just Ozzy out there playing a concert.
When the lightning strikes.
Some other famous musician passed away.
Yeah, the original singer of Iron Maiden.
Yep.
Passed away today. That was amazing. Well, he was only 69. Singer Paul Mario Day.
Yep.
He was the original singer of Iron Maiden. He passed away today. It's just all these guys are getting old, man. You know, he's only 9 years older than me. And he's dead. Oh, the tsunami did not hit yet? Oh, I thought they were out of, they weren't worried now. Are the tsunami warnings still going off, Stacy? Oh, dream! What's happening, honey? But yeah, guys, it has been nope, rain and high winds, but nothing happened. Okay. Not Bruce Dickinson, no. No, that's what I said. This was the original singer, and his name was Paul Mario Day. He passed away. The warnings have been canceled.
That's good.
That's good. That is good. It has been so miserable in Central Florida. What were we yesterday? 120.
Something
The feels like was 120.
So to hear also too, anybody out there that drinks the energy drink Celsius, be careful. They have a massive recall. The energy drinks were filled as vodka seltzers instead of energy drinks.
What? Todd, what's happening?
Cans got sent to the wrong factory and
And they filled them
well with vodka.
vodka.
Yep.
So kids, do not run to the store and buy Celsius energy drinks.
They're having a massive recall right now. They shouldn't sell it anyway. They should be taken off the shelves. Oh yeah.
You know, right now, every kid is running to the store and trying to buy Celsius now. Hey, we can get drunk on it. It's vodka in there.
Yeah, I keep up on the energy drink stuff. So I drink that.
You drink so much of it. Celsius is the one who had, before they had the yellow foam stuff from the poop plants in there.
What? Yeah, I don't know what yellow stuff that is.
From a, they were getting this stuff. Mike, what's up? From the sewer plants where they treat the sewage treatment plants. And it was, they had to change stuff. Right, Sheena? This whole world is just, it's messed up, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's messed up. The BS that happens in the world. And then you get a 21-year-old kid who's actually doing good. Like, look at this. This plastic bottle could be turned into fuel.
Yep.
And he said, I read the thing on there where, well, I watched this thing. He said he separates it by dirty plastic or clean plastic, and it is used to produce different fuels. So even if it's got this wrapper on there, sticker, mother of birds.
Hey, mother birds.
Pam, damn examine. Chris drinks so many energy drinks, it's not even funny.
I drink usually 1 to 2 a day.
You cut back to him, huh?
I used to drink a lot more.
Oh, dude, you were drinking them nonstop when you first started coming out.
Yeah, I used to
You
drink.
used to drink one after another. And it was like, God, Chris, that's terrible for you.
weird because I have having ADHD. It has a different effect on me than like normal energy drinks do. Energy drinks wake me up, but then they also calm me.
They also, yeah, that's what they do to me. It's weird. Like Cuban coffee does that to me too. Yeah, I'll drink a Cuban coffee and it wakes me up, but then if I keep going, it sucks because then I can't get to sleep. Oh man. So what else is going on in the world? Okay, Tori, go
Well,
grab some coffee.
Don't worry, Troy. We're not going to start showing things until Mimi gets better.
And I'll explain what we're doing.
Hey, Heavy.
Flutter, I've been writing songs. There you go, Flood. Todd, it has not cooled off here yet. I thought it was going to yesterday, and it made it hotter. We got a little bit of rain, but just enough rain to make it even hotter. What's that, Rin? Where's Root Beer Thief? Big thunder boomers. My cat used my face as a what? As a landing board when he jumped out of the tree today. Oh my God. Oh. We buy a bottle can. There's extra charges and bring the money back when you return. A lot of places did that, but they don't do it as they don't do it as much anymore.
It's because it costs way more money to recycle than it does to just dump it.
Yeah.
That's why they don't push it as much. They thought it cost way more money to recycle plastic.
Todd, it is. It's the feels like it's over 100 today.
Yeah, it's just hot out, Tammy. It's been a long day. Been getting a lot of work done.
And then yesterday, God, I thought I was going to pass out. I was on the tractor fixing the drive, and Chris was cutting down some of the little trees, and we were dying out there.
Yeah, that's pretty fun. Look at my hands.
Yeah, they got those little prickers on.
Yeah, it's those pointy trees, stabbing trees.
Stabbing trees.
Yeah, that's what I call them.
Jennifer W., I'm holding on to your package till you find a new place because I don't want to ship it and you don't get it.
Adrien, if you think that's bad, just imagine having as much hair as I do and doing that. It's worse.
Dude, I had my hat off, my shirt off, and shorts. And
I got long hair, long beard, hair on my body.
dude, that bottle of water I had in my cup holder, I drank half of it and then put it in my cup holder, did 2 passes on the driveway, went to drink it, and it tasted like tea, basically. Like,
Yeah.
it was that hot. I was like, oh. Kyle, I don't know if you saw it. You weren't here earlier. Z opened that mail he got from you, and he absolutely loved it. He was like, "This is cool."
Also, Kyle, if you're only lasting 5 minutes, that's very underwhelming, sir.
Oh my goodness!
We gotta aim better.
You got to aim for more, Kyle.
Yeah, I at least can give you an hour.
Okay, root beer is fine. Kyle, he didn't like it. He loved it. Well, you know, his Jurassic Park shirt is his favorite shirt.
Hey, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth! Hello, Steven! He's 3 minutes in the cuddle time.
3 minutes. That's even a lot shorter than 5 minutes. He's going backwards.
Oh my goodness.
First you say 5 minutes, now you say 3. I said do better. We got it. 15 minutes at least.
Yes, I saw it, Jennifer. Next time we ship, I will ship them.
That or you got to start doing some stamina training. So
Shabu! All right, so here's what we decided to do. We have all our rock sales we do.
yeah,
Now, I have my own personal collection, which is mine and Z's and Cassandra's and Piper's collection. When I sell the rocks here, we raise money for the farm. You know, all our rocks that we buy and sell, that money is utilized for buying more rocks and for bills on the farm to keep the farm going, animal feed and all kinds of stuff, and whatever tools we need, whatever we need. And all our super chats go towards that. We have our 501c3, which has our Bobcat fund on there. I don't even know what it's at. I don't care. I'm not worried about that. When it gets there, it gets there. Tori will let me know, and we'll start looking for a Bobcat. But what we had to do, due to all the circumstances on everything going on in YouTube, you guys know about all this BS that goes on, and I have to get a lawyer. And actually, the lawyer is looking at Lisa's and Ray Bone Crusher stuff and everything now as well. And it's going to cost me a lot of money. But this lawyer is unbelievable. He's very, very good. And he doesn't play around. He's not going to play games. And he's going to go do what he has to do. And he's not going to be nice about it. And that's the perfect thing we need. But I do have to raise the money to pay him next week. So Z and I have gone through our big collection and pulled out a lot of cool stuff that we're going to be selling to raise that money. So none of that money will go back into buying more rocks or the farm or anything. That goes straight to the lawyer fund and to take care of all this BS that's going on. And you guys are a big part of this, a huge part of it. And you guys are the biggest part of it, really. And we're going to put it in to, you know, I don't give a shit what goes on with certain things. You know, just don't stop hurting people, man. That's the big part of it. That's what I stand so strongly behind. And that's what we're doing. So it's gonna be big. It's gonna be big. And we have to raise the money for the lawyer. So Z and I and Cass and Piper said, go do what you gotta do. There's no need for hurting people. There's no need. If someone's messing you, walk away. Go look for something better to do. You know, look, there's things out there. Look at this 21-year-old kid. He's trying to save the damn planet.
Yep.
We just share our passion. We show you guys treat, you know, the animals and everything, and take you guys on the gator calls. Our big thing is saving gators, and that's Todd. Yes, it will. And that's why we're doing this, because all the stuff we sell from our personal collection, 100% of that money goes to the lawyer. So that is the way we're going to handle that. And, you know, Chris is learning how to do all this, and Chris has learned a lot about rocks, dude. He's really got really good at what he does. Yeah, Kyle, you definitely have to go back and watch it. But John Cook, it is not your fault. It is not your fault, John. Trust me, I had my differences way before you were involved. And I walked away. And I left. That's why I didn't even know about you being involved. Because I walked away. And I refused to go watch what he was doing. So it's just, that's the person he is. And it's sickening, it's disgusting, and it's got to be stopped. So we've got a lawyer that will do that and is anxious to do it.
Yep. And just remember, everybody out there, that no matter what, people can always do better.
Yeah.
Even if you think you're a good person, you can still do better.
Dude,
A lot of people in this world.
that's all I strive to do, is do better things in the world. That's all I thrive for, is doing something good every day. And I love people. I say all the time, I hate people, but the truth is I love people. I love sharing my passion. I love teaching people about wildlife. And in my mind, in the back of my mind, I'm like, if I can teach people about wildlife and get people excited about wildlife, maybe they'll do something to save the planet. That's why I tell you, this 21-year-old kid, if I could meet anyone in the world right now, today, it would be him. I would love just to sit down and talk to him for like a half hour. That would be over anyone.
You should try messaging him.
That would be so exciting to me.
He's not that far from here.
I know.
A couple hours.
To me, that would be the biggest, that's, how do we,
Get him in a lot.
that would be,
Yard.
you guys have all met another friend of mine I have. Tori. That's a young gentleman I met, came out to the farm and met when he was a kid. And he was doing this bow ties for the dogs. His name is Sir Darius Brown.
Yeah.
And such an incredible kid. And I've been friends with him for years.
Yep. And just like Jay's another one.
And Jay, I'm telling you guys right now,
He's a teenager.
mark my word,
He got some amazing things.
Outdoors with Jay is going to do some cool stuff in his life.
Yep.
His parents are incredible parents. They just fuel him. And he is an incredible kid.
The fact that he's already a published author.
Yeah, he's a published author and everything. And his name is Sir Darius Brown. Give him a follow on Instagram. And check him out. What an incredible kid. He does it, and then I have another friend, um, Joey's underscore paw. These people build these wheelchair things for dogs. I've met so many incredible people in the world that, and those are just three of them. Two that I can come up, and these animal rescues, the people that do that, it's a lot of work, guys. It's a lot of work. Joey's Paws, check them out on Instagram.
And it's not always about getting the recognition for doing those things either. Jay and all these people, they don't do it because they want to be famous or they want to be on YouTube.
No, they're doing what they love to do, dude.
They do it because they want to make the world a better place. And that motive is the biggest thing. When you can see somebody's motive on why they do something, why they act, or what their motivation is, then you can start determining it, who they are, what they're about. Use that on everyone. Go into any channel, watch their videos. I tell everybody from the beginning, people talk about these cases. Look at what these people say, look at what they do and how they act. Because anyone can say anything, it's the actions that actually make the main importance. And if your actions and your words don't match up, people are going to know it's wrong.
Todd, Jay is an amazing kid. And we got to figure out how to get, because he's so young, when he puts out a video, if it's just him in the video talking about animals, YouTube will shut down his comments.
Yep.
And I got to film a bunch of stuff with him, because if I'm in there with him or an adult's in the video with him, yeah, he's in college, Darius. But when I met him, he was just a little kid, Tori. I've been friends with him for, you guys saw way back, there's a video of him walking through the gator swamp with me. And, after that, they just got a hold of me, and Darius wanted to meet me because I was on Swamp Brothers. And I was like, yeah, of course. When you're in Florida, hit me up. And they came down, they brought him out there, and we had so much fun that day. And when they were leaving, his mom gave me a big hug and was like, God bless you, Robbie. And I'm like, God has already blessed me. They put people like you guys in my life. And she was in tears.
Hey, Pamela.
Pamela! And that's the way I feel about it. That's the truth. It's I love sharing my passion. Yeah, Strange Brew. Of course.
Yeah. The only reason I am the way I am and do the things that I do.
PayPal or Cash App and just put donation towards a attorney's fee. Tricky.
It's mostly just because of all the things I've seen in life. A lot of people don't realize most of my life, I spent my life going through dramatic amounts of abuse, whether it be from parental figures, partners I was with, or witnessing how people treat homeless people. When I was homeless, I've told you guys, y'all seen it before. I had people assault me. I've been robbed. I was poor and homeless, sleeping on the street, and I had people rob me.
Yeah, you were telling me about the one time, and you're like, dude, I'm homeless.
Yeah. The guy pulled a gun on me and robbed me. And I'm like, I have nothing to rob. I said, you can take my clothes. That's it. I have nothing else on me but what I'm wearing. So I've seen what the world can do. I've seen.
It could be an ugly place.
And that's the reason why I do the things I do. That's why I come and I make people laugh and I get silly and crazy. Because I'm not, I'm like that all the time.
Thank you, Strange Brew.
And the world needs better. World needs better.
I've done that so much. Even when I lived in LA and everything, I knew all the homeless people right around there by name.
So, it's like I said, you got to look at the motivations of a person. You got to see where their heart is, where it lies. And there's people in this world, some people say the next generation is doomed or whatever, but there's so many people out there that make up for the lack in that. There's kids like Jay, there's the people that Robbie mentioned, this kid that's 21 making the world a better place with plastic oil, and there's so many more out there. You just have to look. You got to look for the positivity. There's so much negativity in the world. If you focus on that, that's all you'll ever see. And the social media, the news outlets, they thrive on negativity. How many times in the news do you see terrible news? But how often do you see in the news good news? Something spectacular, miraculous, or amazing. Making the world a better place. And that is what, having these platforms like YouTube, Instagram, X, Snapchat, whatever it is, Twitch.
It's a double-edged sword, but it's like you're saying, it's great because you can get your word out there, you can do good,
Exactly.
and it's also bad because there's people out there that use that time to attack other people.
Exactly.
So it's a double-edged sword, but for the main part, it's good because you can do good with it.
No.
You can do good. Yeah, the drama stuff. I don't know why people love drama. People
Because
love it.
it's because when you have a routine life, okay, when your routine is to wake up every day, let's say get dressed, or let's say you're one of the people wakes up, takes a shower, eats your breakfast, whatever, gets dressed for work, goes to work. When you get stuck in that routine, that rut, as what I like to call it, the drama brings excitement to your life because it's something different and it doesn't affect you directly. If like watching.
Well, then instead of doing the drama, Chris, get out and do something more.
Exactly. The people lack the drive to do it. It's easier to live vicariously. You can use Germ as an example. A lot of his fans, people say, well, hate his fans because they still support him. But they have to also realize that a lot of those people are only witnessing things from one perspective. If you go and you listen to both sides and you take that time, like some of these wonderful, amazing people in our channel, that's part of our community, if you open yourself up to both sides and start listening and making your own thoughts and your own processes and not just following along with what everyone else is doing, that is when you start having an impact. That is when you start making things better. That is when you can formulate your own opinion and not just living vicariously through someone else's bias. And that's how I see it every time.
It's true. It's true. I mean, you can change by doing simple things. Like I say all the time, hold a door open for someone. If you see an elderly person, you're at Walmart and you're coming out, or you're in a grocery store and you see an elderly person struggling to put the groceries in the back of their car, do what I do. Stop. Here, let me help you get that.
Right?
Put it in there and take the cart back to the cart return for the person.
Exactly.
The one lady the other day, last week, when I went to Home Depot, it was so hot. She had her car there and she rolled down the windows and she was going to get a cart. And she just asked me, can you watch my puppy for a minute while I run to get a cart so he doesn't have to step on the ground? The ground's too hot for his paws.
Right.
I said, of course. Here, let me go get the cart for you.
Exactly.
I grabbed the cart. I picked up the dog, put it in the cart, and it was a lab, and it was a big sweetheart. It was giving me kisses.
Right.
And she's like, oh, my God, you're such a sweetheart. And she gave me a big hug and a kiss, and she goes, God bless. I said, no, God bless you, and have a wonderful day, sweetheart.
And it only puts you out of your way probably a few minutes, maybe 3 minutes, 4 minutes while she grabbed the puppy. But it changed that lady's entire day.
Dude, her entire day. I'll guarantee she thought of how sweet that was the entire day. She went home and told her husband.
Just like, the other day, 2 weeks, I think it was 2 weeks ago, I won a giveaway. And it's always fun when you win something. But I was able to donate some crystals to Rin and her family because they're awesome people, and she was having a bad day. And now that package is on its way to her family, to her. And they could be having a bad day that day that package appears. They could just be having a bad day. And you know what? Opening up that package and seeing that quartz in there or whatever, that just brings a smile to somebody's face.
Yeah.
And it's not, I didn't do it because I wanted her to be like, oh, Chris is some crazy, miraculous, amazing person. It's because why not? I have plenty enough quartz for myself. If I can help somebody else, if I can make somebody else's day better,
I can't wait till Ray's Shellbell and I bought one of the big amethysts for Ray Bone Crusher's wife.
Yep, and she's probably going to be ecstatic over the moon.
Shellbell, I can't wait till she gets that.
It's a very beautiful
I
piece.
cannot wait till she gets that. And I hope it brings her a smile to her face and a little joy for that time.
Right. Even people like Tori, Flutter, the Zen channel with Tori, you know how nice it is sometimes when you're having a long, stressful day just to listen to Tori and Marcia talk. Don't even have to be watching.
Okay, Meemaw got her package today. That's awesome.
See, and just something like that. Getting that new crystal, holding in, absorbing that energy that's in there, and make you feel better. Like I said, Tori and Marcia, amazing. They do amazing on the channel. I love watching Flutter's stuff, watching her fishing, even though I'm not a big fishing person. I've never really been a big fishing person. But it's fun to just, see what these people do and how
Flutter's
they make life better.
Flutter's channel's more about kayak. And she's not really catching fish. She's catching bait, but she's kayak.
She catches more than I can catch, probably. I won't give Flutter any hassle about that. But just like coming on here and joking with Kyle and getting some laughs in the chats. Kyle's an amazing guy. Look at all that he's done for people. He's brought, even though sometimes he can be a pain in the butt, giving us nasty ass jelly beans.
Yeah.
But other than that, you got to think.
Awesome.
He did that because he loves the animals and he wanted us to have a way to raise funds for the animals. And we did. Whatever it is, there's always something that you can make a day better. You can make somebody's life better. And it don't take much.
Yeah.
It just takes your energy to do it.
There's just so much awesome in the world. And Tori's channel, like you said, incredible channel. You watch her work, doing the leather work. She makes incredible stuff out of the leather. And she always offers to make people stuff if they purchase rocks from me in exchange for the rocks, And Mom, she is such a big help to Tori, to me, to, everything.
Marcia's hilarious.
Yeah, she is, I've met a lot of great people in my life, and everybody that's been great people, they're still involved in my life because those are the type of people you want to surround yourself with. And then all of you guys on YouTube, I've become very close with, and I'm always sending prayers out to all of you that need them.
Sounds good, Kyle.
Kyle. But you guys are amazing, and I love hanging out with you guys and doing stuff with you guys. And then even Tuli's page, I don't pay attention to what's going on over there. And I go to Tuli's to hang out with her. I've helped Tuli's since the very beginning. I have helped Tuli's start. She had her page. I helped her get monetized. I have gone on as a guest and before on every one of her lines when we used to just do trivia and she'd sell rocks and we do, games on there and have a blast.
Yep.
And it was so much fun. And now I go there and I'll get in there just to
catch up on what's
going on, who's attacking me, put in my 2 cents. And I don't make things up to attack him. All I do is say, and you guys have heard me say, don't accuse them of this or that unless you have proof and you're willing to put that proof out. Because Lisa researches everything and she does a good job. And she digs and digs and digs.
Yeah, now we
Yeah.
just need to get you out here, Kyle, to come and visit.
Kyle, we love you. It's Brave Adventures. We love you all. You guys are all awesome people. And that's why we try to read as many of the comments as we can and answer you guys directly. We like being interactive with you guys instead of not paying attention to what you're saying are only reading your comment if you sent a super chat. We still read everybody's comments so you can. And that's the way we are. We don't sit there and say, for us to read your comment, you got to send a super chat. No, you guys send super chats because we do giveaways. We do giveaways. When we hit 10 super chats, we do a giveaway. And I don't like not being able to do something for you. I love being able to do something for you guys, to give you guys some cool stuff and give it away. You know, that's just who we are. I said, as soon as those goals came, I said, this is perfect because now we can do goals. We get 10 super chats and we can do a giveaway. Yes, Outdoors with Jay, your dad is an incredible person and your mother is an incredible person as well. So you are a very, very lucky young man. And there's so many kids that have terrible parents that don't do anything. Kyle! We send super chats because we support Get Swamp. Thank you so much, Kyle.
Thank you, Kyle.
You guys are absolutely, we're 4 of 10 there for the first giveaway. But now, all right, we got the new camera set up and everything. We got a bunch of crystals to sell. These are high-end stuff from my personal collection, mine, Zoli, Piper, and Cass's. All this money goes towards the attorney fee for our attorney down payment. And we're going to do it. He wanted a war, we're bringing a war. And by we, I mean all of you guys and us and everyone around. We're going to bring it. We're going to answer. We're going to answer. Even though you lied on so much stuff, it is, we're going to prove I was improperly served, not served. And the lawyer's already said that. He already said that you were not served correctly. And they lied on the paper they turned in the judge, and the lawyer's going to point out all those lies where he said he rolled down his window and he was waving the paper at me and he made eye contact with me. That's the absolute most ludicrous thing I could ever heard. My windows on my truck are so dark you can't see in my windows. His windows on his car were so dark you couldn't see in them. I can't tell you what the guy looked like who was driving it. I can't tell you if the only reason I know it was a guy is because the officer said that. All I did was had a car. Here's my car pulling up to here, back behind me, cutting in 3 lanes and going crazy following me. You know, Z and I was like, is this a server? I don't know. I don't think so. Look at the way he's driving. And we didn't know. I thought it was seriously one of his lunatic subscribers. And it was crazy. And then to say you handed the papers to my daughter and watched her take them. You lied. You taped them to my gate. We have the photo proof of that. And the officer has the photo proof of that. So you lied. There again. All right, guys. Let's let's get to selling some stuff, Chris.
Yeah. Let's do it. Ugh.
Yes, yes, Tori, it is. My gate is recorded. Oh. Yeah, it is sick, Todd. It is sick what they did. All right, Tori's got to change the camera,
Which she can probably
and
take
then
this.
I got to. We'll take this one off. All right, Tori's got the camera changed. Can you guys hear us good? Showbell! Woo woo! Thank you very much, Showbell. God bless.
Thank you, Showbell.
All right, what do you guys think of this camera? All right, let me sit over there by the computer, Chris, because that way I can do all the adjustments on the camera. As you're showing, let me get into the camera here. We'll go to exposure, bring that down a little bit. Chris, straighten out your TV so you can read it. And if you need to see the board, Chris, you can look right here on my laptop.
Yeah, it should be all right.
I'm warning you guys who love the crystals, you're going to hate this new camera because it shows off everything incredible.
All right, y'all. Let's get it done. Let's see what we got here on this board today. We got some skulls to start off with.
What? Do you hear where it's coming from?
There's a mic on it. That's why the mic has to be turned off.
It's off, Tori. What kind of camera is this? Tori, did you put the
Brio.
a Brio MX?
The phone mic is off. The camera mic is on.
All right, just leave it. They can't hear an echo on there. Can you guys hear an echo?
Does anyone hear an echo? Echo, echo, echo. I mean, sorry, that was me.
All right, these are the extra large skulls.
Yeah, I think the skulls are just covering up the numbers. I'll have to do it this way. It's because the skulls are so big. Howdy. All right, guys, we got some beautiful skulls sitting here on the board. These are $250 choice. We have a Red Creek Jasper. We have a Plume. These are all beautiful, big. These are giant skulls. Giant skulls. There's a Blue Adventurine. We got a Penolith Crystal.
That's a really rare one, Chris. is it really, all those are actually very rare.
Jay, I'm not sure how much he paid for his new camera.
$199.
$199, Jay. $199. We got a soda light. We got a pink zebra jasper. All right, we got a red jasper. And last but not least out of this bunch, we have a regular zebra jasper. Yes, these are all from Robbie's personal collection. We just went through them all yesterday. They are $250 choice. And Flutter, you can go ahead and put 2 minutes on the clock, please, and thank you.
Chris, what was that round you just sold today?
204. A1 is Plumite. Plumite. Each one has the name Plumite, Plumite. These are all beautiful. I'll show this one again. Okay. I'll do those next. I didn't know if it was a different price range. All right, take it easy, Sheena. But yes, these are all beautiful, and these will be up on Friday as well. But these are massive size skulls. They are $250 choice. Once time is up, I will swap out this bottom row for the next set of skulls that I have. It will be the same lot. Yep. All right, MZ Crimson Lizard claims A1, the Plumite. Oh. Was there a claim before? Was it A1 or something different? Hey, Aussie Tina. All right, Robbie's outside currently on a phone call, so I'll wait till he comes back in and I'll let him know. This one I will give A1 to MZ Crimson. Somebody bought you one of the skulls on the board. They said
Oh my God,
That
purrs.
includes these two, Robbie, also. That's the same price. It's all the same lot.
Oh,
So,
pink zebra.
yep.
The pink zebra, Jasper. Purrs, thank you so much. Thank you.
Purse claims A2 for Robbie.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'll set it right here.
Holy shit.
Right behind your board here.
That goes back home in the cabinet with the other two that I got.
All right, no claims for a second, guys. Let me refill this board. Thank you, Fluff Fluff. This will be the same lot. This will be the same lot. These are just extra skulls that I am setting over to the side. And I will set this one up at A1.
If it's easier for Tori and Flutter to remember a different lot, we can do it that way.
Yeah.
But they are the same price.
These are the same price and the same size. It will be the same lot. I just didn't have enough room on the board. All right. So this one is a indigo gabbro. Again, these are $250. That's A2. M2 is serpentine. And this one was M2, the serpentine. And we have a beautiful rhodonite skull. It's very beautiful. Each and every one of these are heavy. They're giant. They're bigger than my hand. Each one of these are very beautiful. All right, Flut, you can put another 2 minutes on the clock, please. Yes, these are all heavy. These all have nice, good weight to them. They're giant skulls. Giant. If you guys want to see one up close, let me know. And I do have the other three that I pulled down sitting to the side if anybody wants to claim one of those. Again, for measure, the other three I pulled down is a regular zebra jasper, which is this one. There's this one, which is the sodalite. And the red jasper. All also setting here to the side for claim if anybody wants them. Yeah, I like P1. I like P1. I also like this one. This one's probably my favorite. It's really nice. The indigo grabo. Indigo grabo. That one's my favorite. It's cool. But we got time clicking on the clock, you guys. P1. P1 is Penolith Crystal. There is the name. Penolith Crystal. Penolith Crystal. That is P1. All right, time's up. I'll give you guys a few more seconds, and I will pull these down. These are $250 choice, Beth. They are out of Robbie's personal collection. And yes, I can hit them with UV. Give me a second to get all these lights turned off, and I will do that for you guys. It's fine. I'll do what I can. We will see how much they light up.
I don't like that they changed the names again.
Hold on, everybody. One more light. As you guys can see, it has some lights in it. Look at the rhodonite one. Wow. And the serpentine lights up really well. All of these light up very well. That has good lighting on it. That one has some good lighting. Look at the white on that. Let me put this one back on the board and the soda light so you guys can see. Look at that zebra on A1. Look how much that lights up, you guys. And right here's the soda light on M2. And that has a beautiful purple flash to it. These are all beautiful, beautiful. All right, let me get these lights back on. Hold on, give me a second and I will show you. M1 is Blue Adventuring. Blue Adventuring. It is very beautiful. It has amazing banding. And yes, I do know that time is up. Move the board to the right and you will be able to put all the... Okay, hold on. I don't want to take it too far from you guys. How does that look? Better? Does that look... Does that look better? All right, yeah, there we go. Don't worry, Flutter. I know. I try to be pretty good, but all right, I'm taking these down, you guys. If you guys want to claim any of them, just let me know. It will be setting over to the side. Whoop. Yep, those were $250. If anybody wants to claim one, just let me know. Next up, this is a new lot, so lot number 2. We have two beautiful, and this is a matching pair of opalized ammonites. Look how beautiful and how large these ammonites are. They are opalized. As you can see the flash of the color in there. And it does have pockets of the druzy on the inside. These are $300 each. So $300. You can sell them as a pair, yes. I'll have to ask Robbie what the pair is, the price for the pair of them, but these two do match. They are identical, as you can see. They are identical. They match on both sides. Hello, Crimson. But these are giant, beautiful, opalized ammonites. It's got red flash, orange flash, blue flash, and a lot of druzy. All on the inside. All that beautiful druzy. But this is $300 each. Oh yeah, Mimi's got all the skulls and all the crystals. I'd be giving Mimi crystals and stuff all the time when I can. You'd be surprised how many I've given her. Yep. All right. If somebody wants to claim the pair of them, it is $550 or $300 each individual.
There's so much
Yep, it's
opalization in there. Those are my personal. That's my largest pair I've ever had.
And that is $300 each, or the pair for $550.
And if you see these at a show, you're going to pay between $500 and $650 each.
And it has a lot of that opalization on the back, beautiful opalization. And Flut, can we please get 2 minutes on the clock? We'll go through these and get on to the next lot. Oh, I've seen part of Robbie's private collection. It's quite expansive, you guys. Trust me. There's some really interesting stuff that you guys would love. But I can't give out all the secrets. Yeah, Strange, I completely understand. I'd do the same thing if I could. What's going on, White Indo? Yeah, we know, you know we love you, White Indo. We love all of our viewers here. You guys make this place a little bit better. Yes, please make sure to refresh, hit like and subscribe, and the post notifications. And I do believe we're at what, 4 out of 6 out of 10 for super chats or something like that. How many super chats we have for the giveaway? It won't show on the TV.
We are 6 of 10.
Yep, we're 6 out of 10. We need 4 more super chats for the first giveaway tonight, you guys. And we have some beautiful, beautiful stuff here for y'all to see. We got time ticking. We have these amazing opalized ammonites. The pair for $550 or individual for $300. I'll give you guys a few more seconds and we will get on to the next lot. I'm going to do a countdown and then I'll go on to the next one. All right, guys, time is up. I'm taking these down, but they will be sitting on the board over here to the side. If anybody is interested in them, just let me know. Next up on the board, we have a beautiful piece of Madagascar fluorite with phantoms, blue, or I guess you could say this is like a seafoam green color. And this will be $250. I'll put it at A1. Best way to show it for you guys to see. And I will cut these lights off and show you what it looks like lit up. It is stunning, you guys. Again, this is from Madagascar, and it has a bunch of phantoms inside of it. Let me cut these lights. All right, you guys, look at that. I'm not even hitting it with direct sun or direct light. Look how blue that thing lights up when I hit it directly. Oh my goodness. That is stunning. It is just lighting up the whole board there by itself. And as you can see, the circle on the board is the flashlight, the UV light. And that whole piece is just glowing. A beautiful purplish blue color. I told you guys, we got some beautiful stuff for you guys today. There you go, got the lights back on. That is a massive piece of seafoam green fluorite from Madagascar with intense phantoms in there. Uh-oh. Fluck, fluck. Oh, can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. All right, can you guys hear me now? Hello, hello, hello. Can I please have 2 minutes on the clock? And we'll get on. Oh, yep, clock is a ticking. All right, thank you, Flut Flut. I appreciate it. Sorry, we have a little technical difficulties going on. But this is a beautiful, beautiful piece of fluorite. Hope you guys can see that there pretty good. Look at all right, Lori Richardson claims for $250. There we go. We're back. All right, Lori. That one will go to you. Lori Richardson. There you go. All right, guys, let's get on to this next lot. Let's see what we got next. What do we got next? All right, next up, we have another very stunning piece of cave-in rock from Harding County, Illinois. It is fluorite on cave-in rock. That is the cave-in rock. That is the fluorite. This piece is $1,500. And it is a stunning piece of cave-in rock and fluorite from Harding County, Illinois. This was mined in the 1960s. This piece is from the 1960s. Mimi, what lot number was that last fluorite piece? That was lot 3, Lori. Lot 3. This is lot 4. Let me cut these lights off for you guys and I'll light it up.
That is an incredible piece. That is cave-in rock, Tori.
Yep.
That is Illinois. And that's marked at an incredible price. Just because I got to raise the money to get the attorney. Sorry, guys, that was my landlord here. We were out there talking, my friend Mike, and we were talking.
There you guys go. Look at that. Beautiful purple. That is the UV light. Stunning quality. That is the fluorite side. And that is the bottom side.
That is from the 1960s in the United States for cave-in rock and Illinois.
Flutter, can I go ahead and have 2 minutes on the clock, please, and thank you. Oh yeah, that would make a good commission piece, Tori. For sure.
Tori knows a lot of my collection is fluorite and outstanding pieces.
We got the clock a-ticking, you guys. Again, this piece is $1,500. It is cave-in rock and fluorite from Harding County, Illinois. Mined from the 1960s.
Well, it's just called cave and rock fluorite. That it was all out of the cave.
There's the bottom and the top. That is a beautiful piece. It is a giant size. It is bigger than the size of my hand. Hey, Edie. Doing all right. We're just showing off some crystals, trying to raise some retainer money for a lawyer. This is lot number 4. And we have a beautiful piece of cave-in rock fluorite. We got the clock a-ticking. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Unless it sells, then I put the empty ones over there. Yes, Sandra, it is a beautiful piece of fluorite. And it is extremely UV reactive. You guys saw how much that thing lit up. Made the whole board glow. And they got all these perfect little asymmetrical cubes. Stunning, stunning piece. All right, time is up. I'll give you guys a few more seconds. If you're coming in later and catching up and you see this and you want it, just tell us which lot number and what item, and we will get that situated for you guys. Go ahead and take this down and go on to the next one. All right, on this one, next lot, lot 5, we have 2 beautiful smaller size skulls, crystal skulls. We have a blue calcite.
And these are not the modern skulls. These are older skulls.
And we have a strawberry quartz skull. So all you quartz lovers out there, this is one that you might want to pick up. If you don't have any strawberry quartz. These are choice $125.
Did you already put this up?
No, not yet.
Oh. People are gonna die over that, over that. Oh my God. That.
But again, these are both more vintage style. And they are beautiful. A lot of nice little flash in the blue calcite. And lots of little sparkles all throughout this strawberry quartz. It definitely has blue in it. It's just a light sky blue color on that blue calcite. On the blue calcite. But we got the, can we get 2 minutes on the clock? Again, these are choice 125. These will be back up on Friday. So if you see something that you are interested in, just let us know. Shoot Robbie an email or whatever we got to do, and we'll get it situated for you guys. Beautiful skulls. Nice, decent size. Give you guys the side profiles. Beautiful pieces.
How many do we have for the giveaway?
6 out of 10.
6 out of 10?
Yep, we got 6 out of 10 super chats for the first super chat giveaway, you guys. Let's see if we can get one of those super chats, if not more, done. Yep, only 4 more.
4 more needed.
Beth, these are $125 choice. We have a blue calcite on W1 and a strawberry quartz on M1. And clock is ticking.
Shell Bell! Woo!
Thank you, Shell
Hello,
Bell.
Sandra.
Hello, Sandra. How you doing? All right, we need 3 more for the first super chat giveaway, you guys. We're almost there. All right, time is up. I'll give you guys a few more seconds, and now pull these down and get into the next lot. Thank you, Shell Bell.
Shell Bell!
And Tammy.
Tammy!
One more super chat till goal met. All right, time is up. These are out of here. If you guys are interested in one, just let us know. They'll be sitting over here.
One more for the first giveaway. One more. Which one is that, Chris?
The one you told me to show.
Oh, boy. You guys, I guarantee you've never seen this offered on any of the channels. Why? Because that's a rare piece, guys. Those are very expensive pieces. That one is about $1,100 if you see it at a place. At the rock show, those were selling for a lot of money.
Thank you, Shell Bell.
I am.
All right, guys.
Incredible price on that.
On our next lot, we have a beautiful piece of aquamarine on muscovite for $500.
That is aquamarine in there. Let me see if I can get a better color on there.
It is aquamarine on muscovite.
Show it up close to the camera.
That is a very beautiful piece.
You can see the blue and the aquamarine there. Chris, if you want to look, you can see that you're perfect, dude.
Yes, this is extreme high quality Aquamarine on Muscovite. Yep, $500, Flutter. Correct. You're spot on.
That's a $1,100 piece.
It is very beautiful. And it shimmers all the way around, no matter which way you turn this thing. It is a stunning piece.
Super Chat train coming.
Again, this is Aquamarine on Muscovite.
MZ, Mom, Tori, Strictly,
All right.
Mercy, Nanya.
I'm setting it down. It is A1
You
for
guys,
the Aquamarine.
this is a rare piece, guys.
If you're an Aquamarine lover, this is your chance. Thank you, Lori.
Lori!
Yes, you can go ahead and put up a 2-minute timer, Flut. Please and thank you. Give you guys 2 minutes to see if anyone is interested, and then we will pull this down. Get into the next slot. Here you go. Let me.
Hold on, I'm going to it.
All right, I was like, I can move it down.
I can move the camera.
That is a very stunning piece of Aquamarine.
That is a beautiful, beautiful piece, guys.
I don't think it lights up any. No, I'm not seeing anything.
No, Aquamarine doesn't.
No UV reflection on this one, you guys. Yes, the Get Swamped email is down at the bottom on the banner. But if one of the mods could please put up the Get Swamped email address. Thank you, Hannah. Yes, that is a super chat train you hear, Red.
That is it, Red.
We got one giveaway so far. Let's see if we can get more than one done tonight, guys. I believe we have 1 or 2 out of 10. 1 out of 10 for the second giveaway. Yeah, we do all the giveaways at the end of the live. And we got the choo-choo, the super chat train. Super.
Incredible, incredible piece. Pamela!
Thank you, Pamela.
Thank you. Supporting good.
All right, time is up. I'll give you guys a few more seconds, and I will take this down and get on to the next lot. All right, guys, time is up. We're going to take this down and go on to the next.
She probably fell asleep. I texted her, but she probably slept right through the text. Here, let me do something quick. MZ, are you here?
Yeah, she was here.
I know she was. She's going to be crazy if she doesn't take this. I marked this piece down so much. It's unbelievable. And this is right up her alley.
Hello, Beth Moffett. Hope you're having a good Wednesday.
The next couple pieces are going to be unbelievable.
Oh, yeah, it'll definitely be some interesting stuff. That is awesome.
Let's see.
MZ. Hey,
All right.
MZ.
I'm going to show this.
I found MZ.
All right, this is Mandarin Garnet. I have not sold any of this. This is my only piece that's from my personal collection. And that is absolutely insane. That piece right there, you do not have any of it. I've never offered it. It is $300, but look at all the crystals in here. I need this light on, Chris. That is an unbelievable. There, you can see all the shimmering in there. Sassy Cat!
Looks like MZ is claiming.
That is an unbelievable piece, guys.
That's a good claim, MZ.
That's the only piece of that I have. And that's from my personal collection. I guess I won't be eating this month. MZ, that's better than me having to pay for a lawyer. You got a towel, you can wrap this up in.
All right, do you have another one you're wanting to put up, Froggy, or just
Put up that white fluoride.
all right? Right here. All right, next up, we have a beautiful piece of white fluorite. It has calcite, dolomite, and musconia, all on the matrix, as well as that
Totally
beautiful
back it
fluorite.
You guys, I don't offer white fluorite because it's rare, and that
Look at the sides, beautiful sides.
look at that. Look at that. Holy smokes.
All right, guys. This piece comes from Villabonum mining area in Austria, Spain.
That's from Spain.
This is a $500 piece. Choice on the board right here. Your choice of all these beautiful fluorite and other minerals. And I will cut the lights off and we will light this thing up for you guys so you can see what it looks like.
And guys, that is cheap for a piece like that. That is a big, big piece.
Flashlights right there. There you guys go.
See how it lights up pink? Let me see the camera, laptop, Chris, point it towards me. That's what white fluorite lights up as. And then look at the underneath light up as well.
You got your hand too far up. You got to come back a little bit. Right there. Right there. Perfect. That is perfect right there. You just had your hand too far up.
It's unreal.
It looks perfect on camera here.
That is a unbelievable piece. And
White fluorite.
Christy, it's rare. That's the only piece I have in my collection. And that one is from Spain. And finding stuff like that is
Beautiful. Yes, Bucklet, you can go ahead and put a timer on the clock, please, and thank you. And you guys can see Stacy put up there, it says white fluorite has healing properties including mental clarity, emotional balance, and protection. It is said to absorb and neutralize any negative energy, reducing stress and promoting focus and concentration. Additionally, some believe it can aid in decision making and problem solving. Sounds like I need this crystal.
as a crystal. I need decision making and problem solving in this mess.
I like to get rid of some negative energies out of my life.
Right?
Can't go wrong there.
Beautiful, beautiful piece. There's so much going on in these. Look at those little cubes.
Wow. The board's got cattywampus.
I just straightened it.
Yeah, I agree, Todd. I agree. Not enough cleansing energy out there in the world.
I need a lot more of that.
Stacy says you can recharge your fluorite by placing it under the light of a full moon overnight, and for added energy boost, place it beside clear quartz or selenite.
I have selenite on every one of my shelves, Stacy.
To amplify the natural properties. Ren, I don't think there's necessarily one best healing crystal. I think it depends on what you're trying to heal, and there's a lot of things that go into it. But quartz is very good for healing properties. Tourmaline can be very good for healing properties. Clearly, fluorite, this is good for healing properties. All right, time is up.
Amazonite is, and so is jade, so is
Give you guys a few more seconds and I'll pull this piece down, go on to the next one.
mental stress is white fluorite, but it's expensive and it's
All right. The white fluorite from Spain is out of here.
All right, guys, I marked this one down. There's only one of these. I do not have another one.
Next up, we have a blue tiger's eye carved skull. Beautiful flash. You can see the winking of the tiger's eye, especially on the back of the skull. Right there. You guys can see it flash, I hope. This piece is $150.
That is cheap.
Blue tiger's eye. And there you go.
Falcon,
You guys can see that flash in the back of it.
the color is unbelievable on
It almost looks black until you hit it with a light source. Then you can see all the blue come through. When I first saw this skull, I thought it was like a fancy obsidian, but ended up turning out to be blue.
Chris is like, that's
Tiger's eye.
an obsidian. I said, no, look at it again.
Well, it's because I couldn't see the flash till you showed me the back of
I
it.
know.
Once you showed me the back of it, I was like, oh yeah, that's blue tiger's eye. But right here, if you look right here on the side, it looks black.
Right?
I mean, on the bottom, you can see the flash also. It's got a nice flash on the bottom of that skull.
That thing's awesome.
But that is a blue tiger's eye skull for $150. And Flut, you can go ahead and put 2 minutes on the clock. Oh, great information, Stacy. She said, here are the 9 best crystals for anxiety. Amethyst, our first calming crystal, is known for its striking purple hue. Rose quartz with soft pink color. Rose quartz is often associated with love and emotional healing. Lapis lazuli, black tourmaline, smoky quartz, citrine.
Strange Brew, email me right at my email address there.
Sodalite, and fluorite. And yes, all purchases today are going towards the retainer fee, so that way Robbie can get this attorney and handle this, all this crazy stuff that's been going on. We also have 1 goal met on the super chats, and we are on our way to the 2nd goal met. How many do we have? About 3 or 4 out of 10, right?
2?
Yep. We have 2 out of 10.
2 out of 10. 2
8
out of 10.
more
Hit those
super chats to get our 2nd goal of the night. We have brought you guys some stunning crystals. These are all out of
Yes,
Robbie's
yes, yeah.
personal collection.
You
So-
even you should have amethyst by your bed too. And place them around your bedroom.
You know, in prehistoric cultures, they used to actually insert gems into the teeth. So that way they were with you at all times. They would make a dent into the enamel with a press. And Egyptians would take various valuable stones and press them into their teeth.
Jolene! Woo woo!
Thank you, Jolene. He has Cash App, which is on the bottom on the barcode, and
Whichever way you
PayPal.
wanna pay,
And time is up. Where I'll take this blue tiger's eye on down. Go on to the next lot. All right, next for you guys here, we have a beautiful fluorite pyramid. Stunning pyramid. I'm not sure where it comes from, but it is fluorite.
that is, where is that from?
This piece right here will be $125.
That is a nice big pyramid.
A beautiful pyramid of fluorite. Give me a second, guys. Let me cut these lights off, and we will hit this thing with some UV. You guys can watch it glow.
Watch it glow, glow, glow. Light it up, Chris.
All right, guys, you can see where the light is right here on the board, where my finger is. Look at the color of that pyramid. Look at the purple.
Dude, look at this. Dang. Look at that, guys.
Look at the glow on that fluorite pyramid. It is a beautiful purple.
That's got
nice-
white fluorite in it, too.
It's a beautiful, beautiful piece.
That's an older one, too.
It lights up really good. Again, this piece is $125.
That is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece of fluorite.
Bringing you guys all kinds.
Look, it's got white fluorite in there.
All right, Shellbell says
Claim Shell Bell.
Shellbell coming in and claiming the fluorite pyramid. You're okay, Stacy. You're fine. We're just moving through so that way we can get on through what we can. Wow.
This is all the stuff I rated my cabinets. Oh my God.
All right, next up we have another beautiful skull for you guys.
MZ, you do not have this.
If you guys want to take,
Strange Brew.
if you
Mom, you do not have this.
if you guys want to take a guess at what this is, I'll give you guys a few seconds and then I will let you know what it is.
This is extremely rare.
I got to cover the bottom so they don't see what it is. What do you guys think? What do we got here? What is sitting on this board?
That is a $1,500 skull.
Oh, well, looks like Tammy knew exactly what it was. Yes, Tammy B, you are correct. It is Petersite. And this piece right here, this beautiful skull, is $700 on the board. It is a beautiful, beautiful
That is a
Petersite
$1,500
skull.
for $700.
That is $700.
Petersite is very, very rare.
$700 to make you holla. Beautiful Petersite skull. And it is just stunning all the way around. You could even find some small little spheres and put it in its eye socket.
Eyeballs?
Yep. Give it some eyeballs. And thank you, Stacy. She said Petersite, often called the Tempest Stone, is believed to have various healing properties, primarily related to emotional and spiritual well-being. It is thought to enhance intuition, courage, and inner strength, while also providing protection, particularly against the elements. Additionally, it is said to aid in clearing negative energies and promoting emotional balance.
That's one I hate to get rid of.
That is how it's spelled on the bottom. See? P-I-E-T-E-R-S-I-T-E. Yep. Petersite.
Yeah, it's spelled right on the bottom.
Yep.
I'm like, I spelled that right.
And we can have time a-going. Put 2 minutes on the clock, please, and thank you.
Extremely, extremely rare piece right there. I tried to buy a bunch of Petersite in Arizona when I went, but it was just so high priced.
But that, yes, you definitely don't see Petersite all over. I mean, you guys know how many often we would have something like that. Not very often.
That's the exact price I paid for it too.
And Stacy coming in with some more information. Petersite is expensive due to a combination of factors, including the rarity, unique chatoyancy, probably butchered that pronunciation. The vibrant color patterns, it is found in Namibia and China, and its formation is complex, involving the pseudomorphic replacement of asbestos fibers, high-quality pieces with intense chatoyancy and striking color
I
combinations
see Peters everywhere.
are particularly sought after, further driving up the price. That's right. You got Peens, you got Peters, and then you got your Peter site.
I love that piece. Look at the jaw. That white in the jaw just pops. And then all the different colors in there. There's a little bit of blue.
There's beautiful color variation in there, you guys. And these are all labeled, so that way, just in case, because I know sometimes we have memory issues, it is labeled, so that way if you purchase this, you will always know. All you got to do is flip that over, and you got your label right there on the bottom of the skull. Which makes it a lot easier, especially when you're trying to show it off to somebody. All right, time is up. I'll give you guys a few more seconds. I'm going to count down from 10 and then pull this off the board and get into a next lot.
I'm going to throw something up quick. Tori's going to hate me. A lot of people are going to hate me on this one.
All right, time is up. Let's take this down. And Robbie has something interesting for you guys.
All right, guys, check this out. This is one of a kind. Look at that. That is white fluorite, clear fluorite. There's a purple band through there. And then more clear fluorite. And then bam! On the front of the skull. What is that? That is gold. That's right. That is fool's gold right there, pyrite. So you got pyrite in with the fluorite, and it's a little skull. It's not too little. It's nice size. But it is fluorite, clear fluorite with a purple band and pyrite in there. That is super cool. That piece right there is $150. $150 for that piece. That pyrite looks so cool. It looks like something right out of like Marvel Comics. Pyrite in fluorite with clear fluorite and one band of purple through it.
Or if you've ever watched Harry Potter, it looks like the Death Eaters.
Yeah, it kind of does. That is a super cool piece. $150, guys. That is a steal at that price.
Yeah.
Put 2 minutes up.
Let's go ahead. We'll cut these lights off for a second and show you guys what that fluorite looks like under the black light.
You might be able to show it just with those lights. It should show just with that, Chris.
That or this is dying.
Here,
What it is they get overheated when you use them.
There you go. You can see the purple.
That look any better?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go. Now you can see it glowing. There you go. Wow.
That the front of the face looks so cool with that pyrite right there. That is gorgeous.
Beautiful pieces, guys. Beautiful, beautiful.
Lucinda, I got it, unfortunately, sell a lot of our own personal collection just to raise money to pay for the attorneys.
And don't
Everybody's
worry,
sick of this jerk, and this will put a stop to it.
these will be up on Friday. I know a couple people earlier said they can't do anything until Friday. These will be up on Friday. We're just giving you guys a little teaser, showing off, along with some of our chit-chat, and give you guys for coming out today and hanging out with us. You guys get first crack at all these.
MZ, you're gonna want to kill me next, but I'm sorry.
Again,
But I'll tell you what, I'll do it for an incredible price.
Again, guys, remember all these
Time's up.
purchases go to help Robbie with his retainer fee.
Which will help Lisa, and it'll help everybody that's involved in it. It'll set precedents.
That is right.
All right. Never offered here before. Can you guys see that? I only have one piece of this. Look at the purples and colors in there. That is rainbow pyrite.
Rainbow pyrite, guys.
Rainbow pyrite right there.
It has a very similar almost hue to titanium quartz, but this is rainbow pyrite.
Rainbow pyrite is very often sought after. And I'll tell you what, I marked this piece below what I paid for it. $200. $200 for that nice big piece. Look at all the reds in there and the purples.
That is a stunning piece.
Look at all the that is a gorgeous piece. You're going to pay a lot more than that for rainbow pyrite anywhere you find it on a piece that size. Yes, Flutter, 2 minutes.
We got 2 minutes on the clock, guys. Get it while it's hot. A beautiful piece of rainbow pyrite.
Let's see, Chris, hold it up there. Let's see if I can get it. So the color's really good on it.
About right there. And Stacy says, rainbow pyrite, a variety of pyrite known for its iridescent rainbow-like colors. It is believed to possess a range of healing properties. It is thought to enhance mental focus and memory, making it suitable for a desk placement. Additionally, it is considered a stone of positivity, potentially reducing anxiety and frustration while promoting emotional stability. Rainbow pyrite may also act as a protective shield against negative energy and environmental pollutants.
Environmental pollutants, I know environmental pollutants.
Can it help turn plastic into fuel? We will find out.
That is so cool looking.
It's a beautiful piece.
Go towards the A, Chris. Just a little. There you go. Now look at the other side. Oh, look at that.
Right there on the top.
Oh, wow.
Lots of beautiful color all throughout this piece of rainbow pyrite. Also, thank you, Shell Bell. And hello, my mama. Right now on the board, we have a piece of rainbow pyrite for $200. And time is up. I'll give you guys a few more seconds and I will pull this down and we will get on to the next item. All right, guys, that rainbow pyrite is out of here. It will be setting over to the side, and these will be up on Friday night as well.
Oh boy.
Hey,
Open your eyes, Diana.
No, you're not supposed to tell her. I was gonna tease her. And guys, what do you think about this?
Chris, what'd you do that with? 1,000 grit?
No, I did it with my bare hands.
No grit, just bare hands, baby.
That's right. Vanna White hands keeping it smooth all day long. You gotta fondle it. You gotta rub it. You gotta twist it. This is a Potowski sphere. Nope, it is a Potowski sphere. You guys have heard there's been a lot of uptake in Potowski stones. So we had to bring you guys a Potowski sphere.
But that's a big one.
This is definitely baseball size, if not a little bit bigger. This right here is $150. You guys can see all the flowering in there.
It's a high-end one because of the amount of flowers in there.
It is stunning. It also has variation in color.
Now we do smaller ones, cheaper, that do not have that much flowering. But just because the amount of flowering and everything, that's why that one is priced like that. That's from my personal. That one was saved in my collection.
Honestly, it sits pretty still. I don't even have it on a stand. It ain't even moving.
Right.
That is a beautiful, beautiful Potowski sphere for $150.
And that is a high-end polish on it. To get that one polished, Diana, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I have to raise the money.
I agree, Tori. So many lovable items. Hello, Jeff. Hope you're doing all right.
I've got a face for, and I gotta get that done.
But this is a beautiful sphere. Yes, you can go ahead and put up 2 minutes on the clock, Flut Flut. Please and thank you. This is the only one we have. It is a nice big size sphere. I don't think this has any UV interaction. Well, a little bit.
It does a little bit.
It has a little bit. Hold on, guys. I'll have to cut the lights off. Give me a second.
Go ahead, Christopher. Show it off.
All right, guys. There it is on the board. You guys can see it has a beautiful white hue when lit up with the flashlight, the UV. It is a beautiful, beautiful Potowski stone.
Look at that's cool. Holy smokes.
You guys can see all the individual flowering in there. It is a beautiful, beautiful piece. So it is definitely UV reactive. The clock is ticking. So it is a beautiful, beautiful sphere. Lots of flowering. It's UV reactive. It's definitely about the size of a baseball. A little bit bigger than a baseball. Time is up. I'll give you guys a few more seconds and we'll get on to the next lot. All right, this is out of here.
Chris, let's get it here. I pulled my holdbacks, put them up, and those are cheap enough that everyone's gonna afford it.
All right. Next up, we have some beautiful fossils for you guys. We have some fossilized turtle scutes from the Ice Age, from the Withlacoochee River in Florida. We also have some corpolite, a mouth plate from a sunfish, a manatee tooth from Levy County, another manatee tooth from Levy County,
I am Gator Warrior.
a fossil sunfish mouth plate from the Withlacoochee River, and another piece of corpolite from Madagascar.
Ooh.
These are $35 choice. All prehistoric fossils, some from the Ice Age, some from the Cretaceous period, and some that's also from the Ice Age, and Cretaceous
So
period.
in other words, they're millions of years old.
That's right, guys. Millions of years old. These are $35 choice, and they each come with an identifying sticker in each container, letting you know what it is, what age it is from, and where it was found.
Withlacoochee? No, it's with a little coochie, Evil Jeff.
But these are choice $35. We got some scoots, we got some corpolite, we got some mouth plates, and some teeth. A little bit of everything for anyone out there. Flut, can you go ahead and put 2 minutes on the clock? And we will go through these and get on to the next one. Well, you just save up a little bit more, Ed, and you're almost there.
FP, really? And then shell bell plate is S1 and M1.
Yep, so S1 and M1 are claimed. Robbie, you get your choice of what's left on the
I'm going the poop.
Shell bell, I got your claims. S1
Shelb,
and M1.
F Pate. I'm going the Corporalite. I love Corporalite. That's reptile poop. Thank you. Thank you, F Pate.
Great Plains, everybody. These are beautiful.
I love the-
beautiful fossils.
I've got a lot of Corporalite at home. I love Corporalite.
We got a couple more pieces up on the board.
Thank you, F Pate.
We have 2 more turtle scoots. We have 2 of the sunfish mouth plates. And we have 2 manatee teeth. $35 choice. We have a clock ticking.
Tick, 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 boom. I'm bringing the boys. We're making a noise.
And again, as we said earlier, these will be up on Friday. So for any of those that are having to wait, you will get to see these again on Friday. And if you're coming in later on in the day, watching this live video afterwards, please feel free to get a hold of Robbie, email him if you are interested in any of these pieces that you see tonight.
Evil Jeff.
All right, time is up. I'll give you guys a few more
Hey.
seconds and we will get on to the next lot. All right, guys, these are out of here. They will be back up on Friday.
Here, Chris. Where to go? Put these up. These are the high-end cabochons.
All right, guys.
And those are easy $50 cabochons.
Next
Wholesale.
up on the board, we have some high-end picture Jasper cabochons. I will go through and show you each and every single one of them and place them on the board. These will be also $35 choice. Beautiful, beautiful picture Jaspers.
Yeah, keep the bags with those because those are perfect. Those are gem quality.
Here's the next one, you guys. Again, all stunning pieces of picture Jasper.
Those are all polished. They are gem quality picture Jasper, which is, I don't know why I turned on that light. Let me turn that one off.
Yeah, that's why I had it off earlier, because it was on certain ones, it shines too bright.
Yeah.
All right, this is the next piece. It is a teardrop of picture Jasper. Again, these are $35 choice. Beautiful picture Jasper cabochons.
Okay, what they mean by high quality on these is where you have several different designs on it. When you do picture Jasper, to get perfect pieces like this, you waste a lot of Jasper. So they are high end and they have beautiful, beautiful pieces on it. You could set these in sterling silver, do wraps, and use them for a necklace. You could do them in a ring. You can do them in anything like that. But they are all chosen like this to be made this way because of the nature's artwork in it, basically.
All right, all 4 pieces are up on the board. Flut, you can go ahead and put 2 minutes on the clock. We have picture Jasper cabs, $35. Amazing quality. And each comes with their own individual bag.
That one, nice. It looks like a guitar pick.
All right, Shell Bell. M1 claimed by Shell Bell.
Pick the prettiest one out for me. Oh. This one was my favorite. The different colors in there. That one's my favorite. If you want that one, Lori, let me know. That one's gorgeous. They're all beautiful. They've got so much going on, but that is gorgeous. That's my favorite, personally.
We got 3 left on the board, you guys. $35
she
choice.
wants.
I used to have sight. I am blind now. I know my crystals, rocks, and colors. I will take it. Thank you, Robbie.
You're welcome, sweetheart.
So Lori Richardson claims
Tag that.
S1. S1 for Lori Richardson.
You guys, you saw us selling picture Jasper cabochons. We did that last weekend, right? But none of those are as high quality as these. They don't have the amount of pictures in it that these do. Because when you do picture Jasper in cabochons like this, you're wasting a lot of picture Jasper. That's why these high-end ones are more expensive. And these ones usually at the shows sell for anywhere from $45 to $55. That's why I said $50, but anywhere from $45 to $55 at a show. I'm offering them today, $35.
All right, guys, time is up. Also, sorry, Lucinda. Lori had the first choice on that one.
She asked to see my favorite one. Lucinda, if you want to look at show W,
There's-
up close.
There's 2 more here. There's that one right there. That is W1. It is a beautiful.
That's a gorgeous one as well. And so is A. But you guys, you can't go wrong with these. Oh my God, Sassy Cat. Seriously?
Well, there you go, Robbie. You got your Petalski
Oh my
sphere
God.
back. Sassy Cat claimed the Petalski sphere for Robbie.
Oh my God. Thank you.
These are $35 choice. There's 2 left on the board. Time is up. I'll give you guys a few more seconds. If anybody wants to claim either one of those, now is your time.
Thank you, Sassy Cat. Oh my God.
All right, time is up. And these are out of here. All right, Lucinda, Tori said if you don't want to claim W1, she will claim it. I'll leave it sitting right here on the board. Let us know, Lucinda, if you are interested. If not, it will be Tori's. You got 1 cabochon left. Lucinda said no thank you. So Tori, it is yours. Tori claims W1 on the picture Jasper cabochon.
You don't understand, Sassy Cat. I wish, well, you guys might understand. You know my passion. You know how much I love stuff. And going through my personal stuff to raise money for a lawyer that I didn't do anything to deserve are anyone else who is getting on this?
Guys, what are we gonna do? Probably like 1 or 2 more locks? Or how many more locks you want to do?
We'll do like 3 or 4.
All right, we're gonna have about 3 or 4 more locks. I'll go ahead and get you guys started off with this beautiful amethyst boat. It is a stunning amethyst boat on matrix. It is definitely girthy. It has a lot of dark purple amethyst all in there. And I do believe these were what?
75.
$75. $75. It is a beautiful amethyst boat on matrix.
What kind of amethyst is that?
Probably Uruguay,
Yep. Look how dark
considering
purple
how
it is
dark
right
it
down
is.
there.
All right, this will be A1, you guys. Sorry I covered the A. This is slightly a big piece, but a beautiful
It's only one piece on the board, so all you gotta do is play.
watermelon, or not watermelon. I don't know. See, Jeff, you're throwing me off. It's fluorite. I thought it was. I almost said watermelon fluorite when I read the purple watermelon, but this is amethyst boat.
That'd be a cool piece to set in your bedroom on a dresser.
It is definitely girthy. $75. It is a beautiful, beautiful piece. There's multiple ways you could set this thing. You could set it like that with a bigger piece to the top. You could set it like this. You could set it to the side. Oh, yeah, it's definitely girthy. Look, I can't even fit my hand all the way around it. I think that qualifies as girthy.
So you're used to fitting your hand around things?
Sometimes. Just depends. But this piece is $75. Let's get it on out of here, guys.
Claim, Sassy Cat.
All right, Sassy Cat claimed the amethyst boat. The girthy amethyst boat for Sassy Cat.
All right, guys. Here's what I'm going to do. These are incredible. Oh boy. I can't believe I'm going to do this, but I'm going to do it. All right, guys. You know how I collect anhydros, right? And you know what anhydros are? I have 3 pieces of crocodile skin quartz here with anhydros in them. The anhydro is water that is trapped in the crystal. And all the anhydros are circled. So all you have to do is move it and you will see the little bubble move. There's 1. There's 2. And there's number 3. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I love you guys to death. You guys are absolutely amazing. Crocodile skin quartz with anhydros in it, and the anhydros are marked. So the little window there, look in that window, move them around, and you will see the water moving. These are usually about $300 a piece. I'm going to do them at $150. $150 each. MZ, you better grab one. Tori, you better grab one. Claim one. Oh my God. Thank you. Shell Bell. I'm going to claim that one for Shell Bell. And I'm going to claim this one for me. Thank you, Shell Bell. These are crocodile skin quartz. There's one left. It's got an anhydro. It is marked. And you can see the water in there. Laura Richards claims. All right. Wow. This is Laura Richards. This one. This one's Shell Bells. This one's mine. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Bobby keeps the one I claim.
What's that?
Lori said Bobby keeps the one I claim.
Oh my God. Thank you, Lori. Holy shit. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you so much, Lori. Thank you, God. Oh my goodness.
Yes, Lori is Maple Lands.
What?
Her YouTube name is Maple Lands.
Oh my God. Thank you. All right, guys. I absolutely. This one is unbelievable. This next piece, I'm giving you guys an incredible deal. You guys know what garden quartz is, right? Lori, thank you. Thank you, Sassy Cat. Thank you, all you guys. All right, garden quartz. Nice chunk of garden quartz, right? Well, guess what? This is gold rutilated garden quartz. And that is a palm size piece that is absolutely gorgeous. And I don't know if you guys can see all the gold strands in there. There is so much rutilation in there. It's absolutely ridiculous. Tori has seen this piece on my shelf before and asked me if I was going to sell it. And I said, no, not a chance. But Z and I going through everything, I said, you know what? Let's sell it. $200. That is absolutely gorgeous piece. And look at the gold in there. See that big chunk like? And then all the rutilations through that. And then you have all the sand in there and the cracked quartz and everything else trapped in that. I'm offering that one for $200. $200 for that piece. I know I paid more for that piece when I bought it years and years and years ago. But oh my God, Noel, seriously? Seriously, Noel? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Noel. You guys are all. I can't. I could never sell it. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Oh my God. You guys are all so amazing. Oh my God. Here, we're gonna do a giveaway. I love you guys so much. You guys are amazing. Oh. 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 Hold on, guys. Chris, I'll let you explain the giveaway. Put your hashtags in, get swamped. Noel, I'm just waiting on them. We don't know where they're at.
All right, guys, we got a Crackle Quartz wand. Beautiful, beautiful. We got a couple of water quartz points. We have a lovely dyed agate slice. Beautiful pink. We have titanium quartz. I don't know what this is.
It's a piece of chart.
Oh, a piece of chart.
That's what Indians used to make arrowheads with.
We got a double-pointed citrine.
What's double pointed?
I don't know. I know
double terminated.
Yeah. Double terminators. Terminator. We got another quartz point. Some modern arrowheads. One looks like sodalite almost. And then we got some Mexican agate tumbles.
You got the Get Swamped sticker.
And a Get Swamped sticker, guys.
Mimi or Tori, you want to put the giveaway thing up?
Yep. Get those hashtags in, guys. Get those hashtags in. Get those hashtags. Get them in, get them in, get them in. Who gonna get
We
it?
got 62 entries. Let's get it up to at least 70. Let's see 70 entries. How many people are in here, Mimi?
109.
We got 109 people in here. Let's get it up to 70.
Get those hashtags in, guys. And be sure to hit the thumbs up.
We're at 64, 64. I'm at 64, 64, 64. Do I see 65? Who's got 65? Who's number 65? 66 is up there. We got 66, looking for 67. Where's 67? Who's got 67? 67, there it is. 68, 68. Do I see a 68? We got 67. Do I see a 68? Let's go, go, go. 68. Now. Get it in there. Let's go. We want to see 70 come up. We want to see 70. We're looking for 70. 70's our hit number. There's 68. Oh my goodness. Only 2 more to go. Who's got him? Who's got him? Who's got him? 68, 68. Looks at 69. My favorite number. Who's going to put it in there? 69. There it is. 70. Oh my goodness. There it is. We hit 70. Chris? You guys know these giveaways. You are not responsible for shipping as long as you live in the United States. It is 100% free giveaway. And this is what we do to show our love for you guys for all the times that you guys donate to us.
Yep.
You guys are absolutely amazing. And that's the least we can do is be amazing right back at you. So, Chris, you ready?
All righty. Let's do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rip it! Nana! Thank you, Nana.
Thank you for the super chat, Nana.
Oh my goodness, where's it stop? Nobody knows. There it goes, there it goes, there it goes. Who's going to win it? Grandma Buckeye!
Congratulations, Grandma Buckeye.
Holy smokes, Rin is jumping up and down right now like you wouldn't believe. Rin is flipping out. I guarantee it. Rin is absolutely beside herself right now. Holy smokes. That is incredible. Oh, my goodness. That was incredible. Tori, can you switch the cameras now back to the other one, the original? All right, can we take the this camera down and can we get that off the screen, Mimi or Tori? Get the winner, Grandma Buckeye one. So let's make, there we go. There we go. What do you guys think of the new camera setup? How do you guys like it? I'm hyperventilating. We love you, Rin. Oh my goodness. Mike back on the phone now. Okay, can you hear me, Tori? Oh, I need a basket to take home my stuff. You guys are absolutely incredible. I'm just sorry if I'm making anyone dizzy. I'm walking around. There's so much stuff we did not get to tonight that we will have up Friday. There's a lot. There's a nice piece of cave and rock, Hardin County. Oh, these are incredible fluorites. Look at these. Those are incredible fluorites, and those are from Spain. Stilobite. Tennessee fluorite right there with sapphirite. And there's, there is fluorite from Ireland right there.
I did bring in my last piece of this. The sand included mint porcelain fluorite, which that'll be up Friday. Dude, look at this piece of charite. You got raw charite with polished charite on the back. How cool is that? Tori, look at this cube from Ireland. You guys look at that. That is rare. You can see 3 cubes inside of this. Then there's the Bolivian amethyst with calcite. Look at that piece of fluorite. That's Spanish fluorite. There's so much cool stuff here. There's just unbelievable. Look at old Bumblebee Jaspers. That's old from the early 80s. The Jasper looked so much cooler back then. All the different colors in it.
I wants to know if you can show the giveaway for a mom. She didn't see it.
Where is it?
It's right here.
Is it bagged up already?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Ren, rewind and watch it because they already have it bagged up and I'm not I can show you the bag, but it's cool. It is absolutely incredible giveaway. Grandma, see it says Grandma Buckeye right on it. That's an incredible giveaway. Oh. Mimi, what a night.
Wonderful family, like always.
Dude, unbelievable fam. An unbelievable family. Chris?
Good night, everybody. Y'all take it
Dude,
easy.
what a night, dude.
Y'all take it easy.
I think by after Friday night, we should be able to have the money down to give to the lawyer Monday. If we sell on everything here, we will have the money for the lawyer. That will be incredible. I need my basket to take my stuff that you guys got me.
Yes. Yep.
Thank you, everybody who purchased stuff and gifted it back to us. My Potowski sphere. My zebra jasper. That is pink zebra jasper skull. My 2 crocodile skins. Oh my God. My corporalite. And dude, that is so cool. That goes back in the shelf, back in the cabinet. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. Seriously, I love you all. And may God bless each and every one of you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And my mods, you guys are absolutely amazing. And please, guys, please, all these channels that are out here, we're just trying to stand up for what's right. That's all we're doing, is trying to stop the insanity and the BS. Marla Hughes, hello, sweetheart. And it's got to stop. It's got to. And this is the way you do it. It's the way you do it. And Julie's, keep doing what you're doing. Mom. Tammy, hugs, sweetheart. I wish I could give you guys.
Fine.
Lucinda.
Read her comment. It says, Robbie, I was not trying to undermine your beautiful stuff.
It's just way out of my price range.
Listen, don't feel that way. And you know, we always offer good stuff all the time. And this time I had to go through my private collection, Lucinda, and I had to bring in stuff. I have to pay the lawyer, the retainer. And I have no choice. I want this to stop. I want it to stop. I always offer you guys great deals on stuff all the time. And I always will continue to do that. I will always. But the stuff that I came from my own collection, my personal collection, it is for one thing, to raise money for the attorney. And instead of begging for money for that, I'm giving away stuff at deals that you guys aren't going to find. And it's, I love you guys to death. You guys are amazing. You guys are what keep me going through all this. Because trust me, it gets depressing. It gets very depressing. And I get in ruts where I get depressed, and it's like, why is this even going on? You know, and how could this even happen? All this BS. There's so much hate in the world. I want no part of it. My goal is to spread love and spread cheer and spread and just sharing my passion. And there's so many people that do share my passion stuff. Like this 21-year-old kid we told you about, Chris turned me on to, and we told you guys about. And, you know, Sir Darius and Joey's Paws and so many people, ZWF, Mario, that they do nothing but good stuff. Those are the people that should be huge on YouTube, not these drama assholes. And there's lots of these drama assholes, but people, for some reason, love that. And that's not what the world's about. That's not what should be happening in the world. We all got to show love and promote those that do nothing but love. And then the world will be a much better place. That's how we fix it. And I know I sound cliche by saying that, but it's just, that's how you stop it. That's how you stop evil. That's how you stop this BS. But you guys, we will see you Friday night. Thank you so much for everything you guys have done for this channel, for all these channels. And thank you to my mods once again. You guys are absolutely incredible, and you guys are all great-hearted people. And you guys, love, share your passion, random acts of kindness. You see it here on our page all the time. And you guys are absolutely amazing. And spread love. All right? Bye. I love you guys, and God bless each and every one of you. Prayers to each and every one of you who need them. And we'll see you Friday night, 8 p.m., right back here. Same Swamp Channel. See ya. Woo! Incredible.